time tracker and whatever tracker the company has, it is still quite confusing for a lot of people. Like, what should I be doing to make sure that the employees are working? How will I know as an employer, as a client, that my team, my direct reports, my employees are working? Well, the truth is, if you're a client, you're an employer, you're a company, and you're watching this, for some reasons, you will not know. You will not know what they're doing if they're working from home or if they're working remotely. You will not know exactly. Like, who knows if they're watching Netflix? Who knows if they're on their phone? Right? You will not know. So what's your answer? Time tracker and camera. I feel very strongly against time tracker for output-based tasks, but maybe for tasks wherein you really have to be there serving from 9 to 5 because you're the frontliner, then yes, that might be acceptable, but just for the purpose of tracking the hours that you're working and not for the purpose of micromanaging, right? Because for example, if you're a call center agent or a customer service specialist and you need to be there for your customers from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and you are not on the clock for, let's say, an hour or two, then that means for that specific period of time as an employee, no one is there for your clients, for your customers. So that's really going to be bad for the business. And that is why your time is being tracked, because for those 2 hours when you're supposed to be working and serving your customers or clients and you're not there, which is badly affecting the business, then you would think that it's just fair for the employer to not include that in your salary or your wages, right? But if your job is like creative or output-based or task-based, you were assigned this project and you're supposed to complete it on Friday, I don't think there's a need for a time tracker. You know, if the person, the employee or teammate can finish it on Friday with the quality that you're expecting, then that's it. Or even before Friday, then that's it. It doesn't matter where the person is. It doesn't matter whether the person is watching Netflix or whatnot. If she turns up with a quality work, then what is there to complain about, right? What if that person can finish the task in 5 hours instead of 8 hours? And good for her. She can do whatever she wants for the rest of the time. Maybe she can move on to the next project, or maybe she can go ahead and spend the time with her family or with her friends. It's going to increase her work satisfaction because she has work-life balance and she will thank you for it. And that means that employee is going to be sane and sound most of the time. You will also be able to increase your retention. I'm talking to you, client, company, business, boss, manager, whoever you are. And you now, as an employee, a teammate, or someone working for a company or employer, trust is not just given, right? But employers trust you to do the job and to complete it before a certain period of time or within the arranged period of time. So make sure that you do your best to complete your job with the quality that your client is expecting. If you can finish it in 1 hour, 2 or 3, then that's good. But make sure you are submitting a quality output, right? You don't have to be time trapped. You're an adult. You know what to do. You can discipline yourself. You can motivate yourself. You can start whatever project that is assigned to you. And that's it. It's a win-win situation. Camera on for the entire shift. Personally, I would just run. I know that when you're in the office, your boss, your manager is supposed to see you. And maybe some people will think, oh, that's the equivalent of like, you know, your boss being there in the office. I mean, no, right? Even if it's okay for some people, it's just too disturbing and very invasive to have a camera in front of you while you are working. Who knows who's observing you, right? Even if your breaks or your lunches are logged or need to be tracked, maybe that's fine at some point, but having a camera while you're working is just like a no-no for me. I don't know about you. Comment below. I mean, think about it, right? Basically, every breath you take, every
move you make, every bone you break, every step you take, I've been watching you.
jail time, anyone, right? You're not working. You're being recorded to do something. And I don't think that is going to be a good environment. That's task, but not paid, or unpaid internship. When you think about it, it can be a double-edged sword. For people who have no experience, for example, you might be given a task that you need to complete for you to be assessed properly. Or you might be offered an internship that is totally unpaid, but you're given an allowance. Try to weigh the consequences. Is this worth it? Are you getting the experience that you need to maybe move forward to the next opportunity in the future, or to move forward to a different role in that company that you're in? So think about it. I personally would not take a task that is not paid, but that's because I'm at this like point in my life wherein I feel and I know that the task that I do and the output that I give is worth it. So if you know that you are putting your creative thoughts, or you'll put your hard work into it, or especially if the company can actually use the task that you did, make sure you're paid for it, because that's such a thing now. Clients ghosting employees or ghosting freelancers, ghosting job applicants after getting the task that they assigned to them. And lastly, you are fired even before you got hired. I know, right? It just sucks. So, if there's no job offer, that means there's no job yet. So even if the recruiter, whoever, tells you that you have it in the bag, you already are their choice, you're the top choice, and all these promises and everything, if that's not on paper and you never signed anything, then that's not yours to begin with. So be smart about it. Don't leave your other job just yet. Make sure that you have a contract. At least you know that there is a legal document that you can refer to just in case your offer gets rescinded or your offer will not push through. So there you have it. I know it's tough to navigate the job landscape nowadays this year, but you'll get through it, and I wish you all the best. I hope this video helps. Make sure you subscribe and you share this video to your family and friends who might need it. And comment below if you have anything to say, and let's talk about it. I'm going to reply to each and every one of you. I'll see you on the next one. Bye!